This is the east part of ancient Peking city. The drum tower has been here since Yuan dynasty. Traditionally, drums were used not only as instruments, but also a kind of time-telling tool, like bells. Usually bells for the morning, drums for the evening, which was influenced by Buddhism to a great extent. But now, they are used to perform only. Unlike the seriousness of the tower itself, this area is filled with flavor of life. Right next to the tower, there are century-year-old restaurants. The owners of Yaoji Chaogan and Hundun Hou used a special way to name restaurants. They are famous for fried pork liver and dumplings, chopped potato, tofu, and dark eggs as cold dishes, with both boiled and steamed dumplings being the most classic set. They served more than 3 generations and are still popular these days. The well-known Nanlo Guxiang and Yandai Xiejie are right next to the drum tower. It is a mixture of Hutong style and modern components. Xie Fuchun, a classical brand, redesigned Rogue for the ancient Chinese pattern package. Chinese paper cutting technique is also conserved. Gorgeous paper cuts are pasted on windows of the shops and sold to tourists. These shops are filled with beautiful clay figures, all handmade. The high level of clay shaping and painting skills are demonstrated thoroughly here. It is said people are dependent on food in China. Traditional snacks and cuisines are also kept but displayed in a fashionable way. Anmen hot pot is one of the pioneers in recreating Beijing-style hot pot. High-quality lamb with sesame sauce and antique pots became a new trend among customers. Sugar-covered hall took over the whole area, as well as people's stomach, and recalled their own memories. In a quiet hutong, a conventional historic building is filled with passerby. It is a Chinese imperial post, established since 1896. Black and white photos are displayed by modern technology. Mailboxes are made in ancient style hanging on the wall. Various and colorful postcards are provided for different age groups. Walking through several hutong, we meet Houhai, which means the back lake in Chinese. Right along the lake side, it is a very remarkable barbecue restaurant, 烤肉记. Man people, an ethnicity from the northeast of the country, was ruling China during Qing dynasty, and barbecue played a very important role in their own culture and gave huge influence on people's everyday diets. How big is the influence? Well, they would like to wait for more than 15 minutes to buy takeout barbecue lamb. Isn't that amazing? Across a 500-year-old bridge, just like going across a borderline. English-named bars and clubs with English advertisement are hidden in the old-style buildings in hutongs. This combination is mysterious with glory, cultural matters. But these are just the sugar clothing. Walking deep into some lanes, there are lots of traditional Chinese courtyard residents. Elderlies are sitting in the wide corridors and playing mahjong. Various cultures created this phenomena. You can see an Indian restaurant above the Chinese pharmacy in the same building. This is Houhai, a magical piece of Beijing.